we're bringing back skull pandas. I say bringing back, but this is probably gonna be like a first like real video about skull pandas that I'm posting. But I love Skull Panda. It's kind of like where I started when everybody was like, Labubu's, and it was kind of too hard to get your hands on like a Labubu at retail. So I was like, all right, well, I think these little Skull Pandas are really cute. But I was really like intending I would get like all of the French Impressionism series, the L'Impressionism, which I don't think I'm saying correctly. I don't think I've ever said it correctly, but that's okay. I have a few that I was targeting, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna get the whole thing because like, why just get one, you know? You could just get them all. And I've calmed down a bit since then. I was hunting for the secret with the Molly and Tabby like squishy pendants before, and now I've got all of these, and I'm like, well, I never got the secret, but now I have all of these Molly and Tabby squishy pendants, and I'm like, okay, so this is what happens when you go a little too much. So we've learned from that, and thankfully Molly and Tabby are very small. They don't take up too much space, but these plush pendants, they do take up space. So I'm trying to be more selective and careful. Also, are her eyes looking crazy?
Like staring at everybody with her like crazy eyes.
I think they look cuter when you move their eyes into the center. There. I really like the yellow color. I don't know if the video is really doing her any justice, but I just love how light and sweet she is. I kind of want to cut off the bow and just have like cute. Yeah. Am I gonna do that?
I might do that. Ooh. See a scene where that's possible?
I might do that, honestly, because I don't really care for this big obnoxious bow right here. I kind of thought the same thing with teak wood here, and honestly, when I did take off, which I'll do it now, look how much cuter she is. Right? So sweet. Anyways, but yeah, I think I might have to do that. Stick around and find out. So let's finish off my Skull Panda collection, not necessarily with all of the French Impressionism, but I do have another Skull Panda that just got released, and I would like to go ahead and open the rest of what I have from the French Impressionism series, and then I hope I get my targets, to which I can after that call it quits. So we're looking for Windflower, Dew, Mist, or Lightning. Those are the only 4 that are in the series that I would want. I don't have Amber, and I don't have the other 4. As you can see here, I do have 2 boxes, and I only plan to have these 2. Hopefully I can get 2 out of the 4 that I want. That was crazy. Can I see from the inside? I see a light color. Okay, that keychain looks purple. That could be lightning. The fur looks kind of white, but maybe that's lavender. Could be mist. Maybe I'm completely wrong. How pretty. Does it come off like the way the others do? No. Oh, look at that. And if you flip it up, there's a butterfly wing. And there's another wing embroidered on that one side of her earmuff. So that means we have 1 left from the French Impressionism series. And which, by the way, it could be any of them. So it could also be a dupe. So let's hope I don't get a duplicate. Hey, Monty. So Windflower, Dew, or Mist. If I had to get a dupe, I would want Pond. That sounds crazy to say because why would you want a dupe? But look at Pond. She's beautiful. I mean, yeah. Or I'll take Lightning again. See purple. Did I get Lightning again? You know, sometimes the universe hears you. I know. What is it? The blossom here on her earmuff. But wait, there's more. Do you see that? We have a panda. Let's unbox her. I got this on the drop from TikTok Live, directly from POPMART. So, I've heard some mixed things. Let's have an open mind, okay? I see what people are saying. And it has this like bob situation going on. Low-key kind of crazy. But let's open her up. Let's give her a chance. The bamboo. So the detailing is really nice. I'll give it that. Pop it open. I think she should, yep. There it is. She should just slide right out. Woo. Okay, yeah, get her out of that box. She does not need to be in there because she's way cuter when you get her out. Get her out of the box. Okay, so. Okay. Here she is. That's another paw print. These are her ear muffs right here. Curious? Yeah, looks like you can. Okay. So if you wanted to, you could take this off and just have her like that. Again, people probably are like, what the? If you wanted to take it off, you could. So here she is. Yeah, I think she's really cute. Boom.